Greetings. I recently got invited to play a synthesizer show at a brewery here in Alexandria, Virginia. And I was kind of thinking about what to do, and I thought it might be kind of cool to make a little video about things I consider when I'm about to perform somewhere. It's an event with like 5 performers, and most of them are playing modular stuff. So I'm going to be playing the matriarch, which isn't fully modular. The first thing I think of is like what am I going to bring to this thing? So I'm obviously going to bring the matriarch because it's the only thing I have. But for this performance, I was considering using an iPad with like a drum machine as an extra element of rhythm that I can add to the whole thing. I wanted to keep it easy as possible and not use like a ton of gear. So I'm going to use an old iPad plus a MIDI interface to make that happen. Another thing I'm considering is the size of the space. So this is a brewery, and the space is actually pretty large. It's like a gymnasium. So a lot of hard surfaces, a lot of glass, a lot of metal. So I'm taking that into consideration in what I'm going to play, because I might not want to play something that's too rhythmically complex or intricate because it's going to get lost in the wash of sound. Plus it's a brewery, so there's probably just people just drinking, hanging out, and not really caring that there's a guy in the corner playing the synthesizer. There's always a helicopter. Something else to take into account is the timing, like how long am I going to perform. So I get 20 minutes, so I'm thinking I might stage everything into like little pieces in my own head that I can think about, and I might sequence some things ahead of time to just give me a general idea of where I'm going, and I might think about like harmonic structure or rhythm structure before I even start. So many helicopters. Speaking of timing and composing, I'm sort of an improvisational player, so especially when it comes to synthesizer. So I might have like a general idea of what I'm going to do, but a lot of it is improvised. And this performance I think is going to be highly inspired by Lisa Belladonna's performance. There's a YouTube video, I think she's playing somewhere in Brooklyn, but she plays the matriarch and it's not patched at all. And I mean, it's like a 20-minute performance and it's amazing. So I think that might work for this. I might try putting the rhythm of the iPad in there too to see how that feels. But I'm not sure yet. I might not decide till the day of. So this one's going to be a lot of improvisation when I perform. So I'm not too worried about the compositional aspect as much, although I want to have like a little bit of a framework of where I'm going, so that it's not just too noodly and lost. Yeah, so if you live in the Washington, D.C. area, Northern Virginia or Maryland, come on out. It's August 10th at Aslin Brewery in Alexandria. It's at 6 p.m. And, drink some beer, listen to some synthesizer music. I mean, what's not to love about that, right?